Okay, you are wondering how you make the optimization and how do you do it. Some people are saying, do I have to get a laptop, a machine? I introduced to you the FeedCalculator, and that's why we are here for you at Single Spark. And this FeedCalculator is an app on your phone. And all you have, I want to invite those of you who have phones in the audience, pull out your phone. You have some internet, make sure you have some internet on it. And now I want you to go to Google Play Store. And on your phone, the Google Play Store is always reflected in a short form as Play Store. Click on it. If you have never used it, this is what it shows. Just click accept, and then it displays this face. So click there, and then type in FeedCalculator, continuous word, FeedCalculator. FeedCalculator. So you type in, let me type in here, and then I reflect to you, FeedCalculator. So your word should show like that. So that is FeedCalculator, and you have seen the first option or with the grain. Some of you may see more that do not have that grain. Please look for one that has a grain. It may even be down. Scroll up and look for it. If you are not seeing it, add there another word, Single Spark. It makes it even more clear. So click on it, and when you click on it, it will ask you to install. This one has already. So when you install, it will download for some time, and then it asks you to open. And you click on open, and you have your FeedCalculator on your phone. But you are not yet ready to use it. What do? You click on it, and it will be on your phone like this. Or it opens, and it will be here. You see in the app, we have it in here. Here. You see that? So when you click on it, it will show that kind of page. And then, most cases, if you have never used it, as some of you have just downloaded it, click on Get Started. This one has already signed up, but it asks you to either log in or sign up. Click on sign up. Put in your details. Why do we ask for the details? We want to know where you are located. We want to know how we can communicate to you. Give us the details of your email, the details of your phone. When on the password, do not give us the password. Or do not use the password of your email. No. Create a new password which you can remember, because you want to log out and always sign in into your app. And then some people have issues on the phone. Put there your code of the country. If it is Uganda, for instance, you say +256. If it is another country, do that. And then when it comes to project, you can choose whether you have mixed farmer, select mixed. If you are only layer farmer, select layer. If you are a broiler farmer, select put there broiler. Some people say about the type. If you are a feed miller, select a feed miller. If you are a farmer, select a farmer. If you are an advisor, select advisor. But I am delighted to have you signing up. Now, how does it work? That's what I want to take you through. And so come with me. I show you how this app works. Yes, I can be here so that you see it very well. If you are done with signing up, now you are ready to go. And just click on your app again. The app will give you a page which has many pages. So keep swiping or clicking to reflect until you come to the part whereby you have get started. Click on get started, you will see this page. The different animals that we can help you make a feed using the feed calculator. So when you see this page, you select the animal you want. If it is breeder, you select on breeder and it takes you to this page. And this page is asking you the type of feed you want to make. They are already preset within. So you either click start a feed or finish a feed. So if you say I want start a feed, you click on starter. It gives you another page which is asking you how many chicks you have. Please enter in the correct number of your bags. Because we want to save you many calculations. We want to give you something that is ready to use. Do not just estimate the number. It's better to know the right number. So you click continue and it takes you to the list of ingredients. You must see those that are green with a tick are pre-selected. Doesn't mean it is the choice that you have. It's just to show you how that works. So you can click on it, it unselects. When you click on it again, it gets a tick. Those that have ticks are those that you select. And then from there, if you are done with that selection, then you come to where you put in prices. And that's very important. I want to stress, do not assume prices. Make sure you have the correct prices in the market, in your country, or in your region, or in your neighborhood, where you always buy the feed ingredients. So get the right prices. It's better you even call and get the prices and put in here. These are for examples that you see on your app. And then from there, when you put in prices, it asks, you click show recipe, it shows you a summary of how much your feed costs per kilo. And that's where we are important, to make it sure it is the lowest price for you. And not only the lowest price, but a balanced feed, as we learned earlier. And that is what we are doing. For you, you were wondering how optimization can get you there, and how would you optimize. This app is optimizing for you. It is making you balanced feed, which is 100%, and also helping you to save the price, to lower the price of your feed to the lowest that you can, if you put in the right prices here. And then we give you an example of 50 kilograms. And then after that, your recipe is this. If you click show recipe, your recipe is this. A recipe is just something ready for you to read and go and say, I want to make a feed, maybe 100 kilograms. And this is how I will mix. I knew I will need maize this, I will need soybean this, I will need cotton this amount, and you put together and mix. And then this app is very wonderful. It doesn't only make for your recipe. It even also guides you on how to mix. So at the bottom, after the save recipe, there is how to mix. And if you have already known how to mix, it doesn't end there. It also guides you on how to feed. For the 200 bags that you put in at this time, for instance, if some of you have put 1,000, some have put 800, it is still guides you on how much will you feed per week, depending on the animal, in this case per week. Some it could be per day, depending like in pigs. So we guide you on how much, so you can plan your feeding very well. You go in the store, measure, give an amount of feed and take. If it is per week, somebody is asking, how do I now determine it per day? Just divide the amount we have given you by 7 days, and you get the quantity per day, which you will measure every day. And now, after taking you through this overview, I want us to practice with you how it works, and you feel how exactly it works. Going back at our ingredient chart, assuming in your country you have maize, you select it, and that maize costing 130. It could have been shillings, it could have been dollars, it could have been euros, it could have been nairas, whichever kind of currency you have. This, we don't want to limit you to a currency because the app allows you to put in any figure. Now, 130, you can see a list of prices. I want you to go through and just follow mine. If you are watching this video, just follow the list. You can see up to down, there are different prices, and we have selected quite a number of them. You don't have to select all of them. They are all found in the app. That's the most interesting thing, but select those that you can. And this, whenever you select a tick comes, mark this word down on your app. Some of you are already seeing it. This is where the app guides you on the selection. If you select less, it changes and puts something different to say you need to select something more. Because the app is making life easier for you in feeding. So, I want us to come now. If you have questions about the ingredient in the app, please click on the eye icon here, and it gives you more details about the ingredient here. And also, in the ingredient, there are more other information, including the sizes, particular sizes of your ingredients before you make the feed. So, those are all about making your feed more useful to the animal. So, I want you to go and look at this. And this is a very interesting part. Just to go through very fast, not to take much of your time, I want you to focus on this. I have just been making a recipe of recent here in a few minutes. And I said, let me show you how it happened and narrate you, and you also share with me the experience. Now, I selected a number of those, as you saw. And when I selected a number of those, this is what is happening. I get maize, 112 kilograms. Somebody is saying, what feed was it? I was making layer feed. So, 112, and then 23 different kilograms, 26, and these are the prices, and it was 239 kilograms, costing 31,107. It could have been any kind of currency. What do I want you to know is that the price per kilogram is 130.46. Now, what happens if one of the raw materials are not available? For instance, fish meal is not available in the market, but you still have to feed your chicken. You don't have to lament. Just select others and leave fish meal out. And what has happened when I did that? The price changed still when you have feed. And that's what affects you so much. You just abandon and replace. Don't replace, please. The app is here to help you get the best feed, even when a raw material or an ingredient is not in the market. The price goes a bit high, just unfortunate, but at least you have a very good feed. Now, somebody is asking, what if fish meal has just adjusted in the price? And this is the scenario. Fish meal has raised from 250, which we had earlier, 350. This one is even more interesting. What happened that fish meal, because it was expensive, it is expensive in the second scenario. In the first, it was 23.8 kilograms, the same quantity. In this one, when it is expensive, it lowers to 15 kilograms. And that's what the app is doing for you. You don't have to do it using the head, because you will make errors. When you do it using the head, you may go back to the errors we talked of in the start of having imbalanced feed. So keep to the app. Have the app on your phone. Make a feed better. Make it the least cost at the moment. And increase profits on your farm. I want to thank you very much for listening. And I want to ask you to get more information from our website, FeedCalculator.com. Go there, get more information. Check for the centers you can get contacts to people in the different regions in the world. We are everywhere. So you go to that website. If you are in any country, you will know who to contact, where to go, who to call. Send us an email. Ask questions as much as you can. We are here to help you profit from your farming. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.